What if I tell you that you can create any modern web app from designing to getting it live on the internet all under 10 minutes? If you want to know the process, follow me along and you will be able to do it. So first of all, we will be needing three tools. First one is Stitch, which will basically help us to design our website, and the second one will be the Antigravity IDE. This tool will help us to write code, not code, just to talk with the agents, which will help us to write code. And the third one will be the Netlify, which will help us to push our ideas to the web. And if you don't have any AI models right now, so you can take this offer. This is from Geo. Google Gemini are free for 18 months, so you can just claim this offer on any GeoSIM. And if you already have any AI models, then we are good to go. First of all, we will focus on the prompting part, that what kind of designs we need, right, for our website. So we have this Gemini. So we'll add, like, give me a Stitch design prompt for my portfolio website. Just give it a context, like I'm a software engineer working as a full stack developer from last 5 years. Okay, I think those are enough. So just give it to it and let's see. So it will give us a prompt. We'll paste that into Stitch, and the Stitch will give us the designs. So let's wait. Sometimes yeah. So we have the uh, whole prompt. So what we'll do, we will just copy this every. So just go down, we'll copy everything and just paste it into Stitch, and just select web and hit enter. Let's see. Yeah, so the designs are coming up. Let's see. So you can basically chat with those designs if you want to change some part of the designs as per your preference. So you can design, you can chat here, and you know it will just do whatever you want to do. And as soon as, like, whenever you will lock your designs, you can move further on my tutorial videos. So yeah, you can spend some more time focusing on the designs, because the rest part is pretty simple. So it's best that you create some solid designs. So let me, yeah, it takes some time. Yeah, so the screens are coming up. As you can see, it's creating. You can select even different types of models here. You can use this start live mode, and even you can use these type of tools like direct edit. Like, you can, after clicking on this, you can directly select this part and ask it to change that part of the design. So that's pretty simple. So once you will do some changes, it will be very handy for you. So yeah, so most of the designs are pretty fine. Like right now I'm just going with this design, but you can uh, you know uh, do any designs you want, create any designs you want, right? So okay, fine. So we'll just copy this seamless stitch portfolio, and we'll come up with on our anti-gravity id. On our anti-gravity id, just open any folder in anti-gravity. And so you have to install anti-gravity ide. So anti-gravity have two modules, like anti-gravity and anti-gravity id. So you just make sure that you will install anti-gravity id and open any folder. And after that, you have to install the two mcp servers for our use cases. Like, we have to install the stitch mcp, and the second one will be netlify. So to do that, you have to go to the mcp servers and search for stitch mcp. Yeah, so this will come up, and you have to configure it, and you have to enter the stitch api key. How you will get the stitch api key? That's pretty simple. So you need to go to the stitch, and you just click on your profile, stitch settings, just go down, set up MCP, or you can just click on create key and a new key will be populated. Right now, like these are my keys, so just copy from here and paste it there. So you just have to paste those your keys here and just click on save, and your stitch MCP will be ready. After that, what you will do, you need to add the Netlify. But right now, there is some issue with Netlify, that when you will copy these keys and save, it will not configuring properly. So I'll suggest you to do this in another way. Like, you just use this command npm install and Netlify MCP in your anti-gravity terminal. So open your terminal from here, and just hit that, and your Netlify MCP will be ready. Just close this anti-gravity ID and reopen it, and when you will back to this agent mode, you can ask him that how many MCP servers it has access. So right now I have selected 3.6 flash high model, but I'll suggest you to better move to the topmost. Like, these are the unlimited models, but the below ones are really very powerful. So it's best to move to cloud opus 4.6. So I'll just select it, and I'll ask him that like, do you can you grab my designs, the designs name which we have selected. So the designs name was something. Let me just go back. Yeah, seamless stitch portfolio, right? So just copy it from here, and this. Can you grab my designs? This from stitch. Okay. Yeah, just hit enter. Let's see whether it can do or not. So just wait. Okay, so yeah, it's it's going to my stitch MCP using my API keys and getting all the designs. So it will show me. Yeah, just wait for a few seconds. Yeah, it's I found it. Yeah, I just found it. So now let me get the full project details and list the screens. Thank God, it's working. So it's pretty simple. So you just have to design it and just connect it from here and select the free model. So this Claude Opus 4.6 is really powerful model, and thanks to Google that they are giving us free. You can get this in India. You will get it free on GeoSim. So good for Indian users. So yeah, it's grabbing all the HTML code for all the screens. So yeah, right now it grabbed 4 screens. Okay, it's downloading the HTML code for those. So just allow it, and okay, allow this time too. Okay, submit. Okay, allow this time. Yeah, sometimes like it's an agent, so basically it will ask for your permission, in certain intervals. So that's okay. So you just have to accept all those permissions. Okay, so I have successfully grabbed all the designs from your seamless stitch before. Okay, great. So now all those screens are fetched properly. So let it complete, and then we'll move further. So okay, so now it has basically all those screens. So we'll ask him to create the project now. So can you start creating uh, creating my website using those screens with latest web stack. Okay, so just enter. Let's see. So yeah, so the user wants me to. So basically, it will create a generic prompt for himself, and then starts working on it. The workspace is empty. Yeah, be sure. I have just created all those previously projects I have created for this one. Hmm. This process might take some time, but just stay with me, because I'll show you how you can deploy it on Netlify, and just you will directly get a link, and you can directly deploy it on your. So yeah, so now our implementation plan is ready. So you can just read through it, that it's using Next.js frameworks for styling, it's using vanilla CSS animation. That's great, really great. Fonts, okay. Material, yeah, that's what we want. Google proposed changes, that's fine, that's fine. Project card, okay, these are the certain components it will create. Fine, okay, so just proceed it, and it will take the implementation plan in action, and it starts creating the project. You can see all those files which it will create here. Submit. So basically you can ask, if like you have certain components in mind, you can change the implementation plan from here, so that's okay. Like it's good that you will do mm, just do as much as enhancements you can do from your side. For now, just tutorial purpose, I'm not doing much here, but you need to spend more time on this implementation plan and while designing your website in the stitch. So both are the easiest part, and this deploying it and creating it into anti-gravity id is the most simplest part, which I can say. So yeah, it has created some of the this seamless stitch folder. Under that, it will create the src folder in some time. So if you go on the package log.json, it installed all the dependencies. Okay, so it has also created the task, which these are the tasks it needs to perform. So it will check mark each and every task whichever it will perform. So everything will be is everything is happening on its own. So that's great. So like this, it's not like you can create only web projects. Like you can use this to create any app, and like create any app. So basically in the stitch, you can see that we have an option to go for app option too. Like from here you can choose the app, and describe your app, and it will create those designs for the app. And then you can start creating your app in React Native, Flutter, or any tech stack you want. So okay, so now we'll open Antigravity id. Okay, it's working on the shader background. Fine, one by one it will create each and every component. So okay, so till then I'll show you how you can grab the Netlify. So you need to go to the Netlify. So this is netlify.com. You need to create an account here. So after creating that account, you know uh, you need to basically uh, create a token from here, MCP token, and just create that token from here. Like in you need to come on, click on here, like you click on user settings, come to OAuth, and create new access token, copy that token and paste directly into the anti-gravity IDE MCP server, and click on save, and then run that npm install Netlify MCP, which I just told. So it will connect your Netlify to. Now whenever it will complete, we'll open it in our local environment first, and we'll see if there are any more changes we want. And after if we are satisfied with those changes, we will deploy it. So let's wait. It would be great if you will choose any other model rather than Opus 4.6, because Opus 4.6 takes too many tokens. Not tokens. Actually, it's very costly. So if you are good to go with Sonnet 4.6, so that will be very good. But Opus 4.6 gives you top-notch performance. So I prefer to move, stay on this one just for this demo. Otherwise, I myself, shift to Sonnet 4.6 more often. So there are two more components which left: work history is created, site row and footer. I think after that we will mostly will be done. As you can see, it has created all the related components in the components folder under app. So that's really great. Opus, I even tried it with other models, but Opus 4.6 is the ultimate powerhouse. Like, I've used it many time, and I can definitely say that this is a game changer model, but it's very costly too, so that's fine. Okay, so all the components are created. Let me update the layout and page files to assemble everything. Okay, do it. Okay, so mostly let me clean up the unused module. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, it's cleaning up. RM. Okay, fine. So now it's building. Thank God, we finally reached. So yeah, npm run depth on the 3000 server. It will run our local. Okay, so now our local is up. Let's go. It's showtime. So wow, it's really great. So as you can see, our website is ready. You can see that all the images and each and everything is properly created. It's the same exact as our designs, right? So you can move into onto the architecture, project, stack, history. It's just the on connect you will get a sidebar. So that's really great. So you can just give it your LinkedIn page, and it will get everything from there. And so for your own a dashboard, it will take very few seconds to create it. So okay, fine. So now we have created it, so let's move back to our anti-gravity. So now agent needs permission to act on localhost. Allow once. Okay, deny. So we will deny it because we don't need any other, because now it will test up it will make your agent go and check into the browser, but we already checked, so we don't need that. So just deny it. Now I'll ask him to deploy. So can you, the project is great, uh, can you deploy it? Yeah, can you deploy it on Netlify using Netlify MCP server? Okay, so now my warning signs are up, guys. So let's get it done as soon as possible. So yeah. Oh, sorry, I not denied that. So just denied all those permissions above. After that, this is coming in agent. Okay, so deny, just deny everything. Okay, fine. Who is calling me at that this time? Okay, so now it started creating, you know, deploying the project on the. Okay, let me check the Netlify MCP tools to deploy your site. That's great. Fine. So it will create a build file for this and deploy it on Netlify in no time. So it's got it. Let me first your Netlify user info and team. Yeah, it's just checking your credentials. That's okay. We have already given the API key, so just submit it. Okay, submit. Yeah, so it grabbed my informations, as you can see here, robin.sing. So that's okay. Just submit. It created a new project in Netlify. The site was created. Okay, project site created. Okay, so now let me deploy it. Okay, so now it has already created the project ID. Fine. It's grab the directory path. That's okay. So it has created basically a build output in the .next file. So it will use these files to deploy it on the Netlify. So that's fine. Just give it all the permissions it needs. Okay, your plans baseline quota was refreshed. You can upgrade to. Okay, fine. Dismiss it. Okay, our individual quota reached. Okay, fine. So what